It's in the game.
How's it going to go, Stuart?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Oh, chance perhaps. And the keeper's hand does the... trick. Over it comes. Could still be dangerous. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Oh, defended it well. Good tackle, taken away. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play.
Yeah, the passing hasn't been great, has it?
They knew they wanted to apply the pressure, and they did. And it's Rivaldo! Really sound defending. And he could be in proper trouble here. mental fortitude. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. How do you see this one going?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
The lineup then for the hosts. Guti plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield, and in attack Thierry Henry plays with Lionel Messi. And here is the starting 11 for the old boys. Alisson begins in goal. Stefan de Vrij starts alongside Amir Rahmani in central defence. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership.
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
There it is, the opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the old boys? That's what they need. Bernardo Silva. On to Vitinha. And support available. Guti! And he struck the post. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Very effective pass. Rashford! And that is defending of the highest order.
What an important challenge that was.
Now room to roam on the wing for the old boys. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. And Bernardo Silva in a productive position potentially. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Messi, but really the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Decisive in the tackle, and a throw in here. Over the touchline for a throw in. Well, he's won the ball. Old boys could get in behind the defence. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, big moment! Rashford! A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Guti. And he's through here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Moussa Diaby. And now De Vrij. And a tidy tackle. Opportunity. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, they made this look so easy, didn't they? But as you can see, the defending is really poor. Where were they?
Aquino. Now with Silva. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And striking it. Well, couldn't quite hit the target. Close, though.
Well, had it been on target, I think the goalkeeper had that one covered.
Silva. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Ferreira. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Really incisive defending.
Well, that was good positioning and awareness. It certainly needed to be.
Aquino has it. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Can they set up a chance? Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Teammates available, but the danger averted for now. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Oh, it's on! Offside the decision. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Oh, he's through here. The save was a good one. And over comes the corner. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Lionel Messi is positioned at the back post. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Strong challenge.
Well, the hosts, as you can see, have enjoyed so much possession and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well read to win possession back. Pressure kept high, and he's broken free. And that is offside. De Vrij. The ball with Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Rodri. Moussa Diaby. Just the challenge that was required. Gorgeous pass from Rashford. Oh, superb reflexes! Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. And over it comes. The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed. Pressure is on. Sloppy in possession from the old boys. Messi. And defensive play to be applauded.
Really good defending there.
Now, options are plenty. Surely! Superb chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Rashford unable to hold it. Bernardo Silva. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Very quick thinking there. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Excitement in the air. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. What are you expecting?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And making headway. Takes aim. Oh, what a save! But he's gone short with it. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And no problem there. The referee has a decision to make. Clear statement of intent. Yellow card.
Yeah, setting the standard early with that decision.
Lionel Messi. On to Guti. Maybe dangerous here. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. And Messi's incisive pass. And saved by the keeper. It's a short one. Oh, good idea. And a very good challenge. Lionel Messi. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
I mean, let's face it, when Messi is on the pitch, you cannot take your eyes off him. What do you think he'll offer in this game?
Well, from what I've been told, the manager is really working hard to evolve his game understanding and his decision-making.
Shaping to shoot, and no worries for the goalkeeper. Disappointing for Rovers to give it away like that. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And Rovers exploiting the space on the flank. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Very quick thinking there. Now he must favour the cross. Well, they lost custody of it. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Sandy Baltimore. Pass, 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 and justifiably so.
Yeah, they mustn't get too complacent, though.
Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Well, good run and good ball control. Could be. Well, it goes down as an opportunity, but an opportunity squandered.
Yeah, that really would have put them in control of the game.
Substitution time it is here. Well, there to intercept. Tah. Messi. Can they set up a chance? Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Can he convert? And foiled by Van Dijk.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. This looks threatening from Yamal. And quick thinking defensively. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? An effective challenge. And he's in. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
Well, the main thing is to thump it away. Untidy to lose the ball. This could be the equaliser. And penalised there. And the verdict is yellow card.
Yeah, clear decision for such a reckless move.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Intelligent ball. Can he get the level? Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Well, the man at the hub of all things creative is usually Lionel Messi, but has that been the case in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's not had a good first, has he? He's lacked energy, didn't get on the ball enough, and at times looked off the pace. Mind you, that could apply to the whole team. They need to improve in the second half to turn things around.
Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Messi. Clean challenge. Nice looking move, this. Oh, might be. Flag raised for offside. Rovers come away with it. And Messi with teammates to play it to. Just the challenge that was required. Rashford. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, that wasn't part of the plan, was it? Giving the ball away like that.
Yeah, slight misunderstanding there, I would say.
Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Geoff Shreeves.
Yeah, you can see he's got a problem with his foot. It looks as though he's treading on it a little tenderly. I think he
what a chance this might be! Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Well, they might be trailing, but hope in the form of a corner. Tremendous block.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Time for a change then. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, still up for grabs! Out of play, throw in. Superbly read and executed. Referee set advantage. Can he find the right pass? Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. Can he deliver? Bellingham! Super chance! And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, it's a decent strike, but the keeper should do a lot better at his near post.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Well, they still have designs on the win. Oh, big chance! Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Five minutes left. Unable to keep the ball. And a throw in. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Counter-attacking possibilities. Tackled timed to perfection. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. So underway again. This is pure theatre. Slight miscue in the final third.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
And the counter-attack looks on. It needs an accurate cross. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. A very effective challenge put in. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Lionel Messi. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Rovers go forward purposefully. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Must take the lead here. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. Well, the big question, who will come out on top? We're into the second period of extra time here. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Baltimore. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Sandy Baltimore. Room to roam for Rovers on the wing. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. The referee has a decision to make. Well, annoyingly giving it away.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
Tah. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. A goal here could settle it. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important.
Well, let's just take another look at this through ball by Ronaldo. He gets the timing absolutely right. And this is Haaland at his very best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances.
We're getting set. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we should have a cracking contest here. What are we going to get from this one?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Thierry Henry. Here's how the Hurricanes line up today. Alisson is in goal. Luca Dean starts with Aaron Wan-Bissaka in the fullback roles. Bukayo Saka starts with Cody Gakpo out wide. And they've decided for this one to play with two in attack. This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, it's 4-4-2 against 4-4-2. You don't see that very often these days. But I'm sure we're going to see slightly different versions of it once the game gets going, particularly in the wide areas.
Having a try. And maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Kramer. Dumfries. Time for some positive wing play now. Well, promising looking build-up, but a disappointing end product. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, so many goals are scored from crosses into the box, and this man is brilliant at delivering those crosses. He will be a massive threat today.
Saka. And they won't be going any further. Thierry Henry. This has to be. And a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
Well, what an important moment that could prove to be.
And the run goes on. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Wan-Bissaka. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. Deflection takes it out, throw-in. That's a good ball. He's in here. And a wonderful piece of goalkeeping.
Well, showing his class there, he gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Secure hands, calmly taken. Rashford. Nice pass and on they march. Oh, the keeper reacts in an instant.
He did so well to stop that, didn't he?
And there's no margin for error here. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is! Into the box it goes. And it's well held from the corner. An assured piece of goalkeeping. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Ball one, well read. Something could be on with this. Gakpo. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. They found a way through. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Decent looking attack, this. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Saka. Strand Larsen. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. All square as we kick off the second half. One moment could decide this one. Able to skip past. Takes the shot. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Thierry Henry. The Hurricanes losing the ball, so frustrating. Promising position, this. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. And the manager now taking him off. Not his best performance today. And the Hurricanes have it back. This is looking good. What next? That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Making decent progress here. Bit sloppy in possession. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Lionel Messi. Could be setting something now. Just needs the composure now. Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, that's really good goalkeeping. Just made himself so hard to beat there.
Delivered into the box. The ball given away. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Lovely incisive ball. The ref makes the call. It's straight to the spot. And it will be a booking as well.
Well, I don't think he had a choice, did he?
This for 1-0. Well, if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty.
Well, as you can see from the replay, the keeper tries to read the penalty, but he's sent the wrong way, and it ends up looking a very easy finish.
So work to do now as they get the game restarted. Saka. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. All a bit chaotic, this.
Well, there's a lot of effort being shown, not too much quality in that midfield.
And it's on here. Oh, he saw it coming. And a change in possession. Jürgen Strand Larsen. Well, that has to be a booking. That was quite deliberate. And the press has paid off here. Silva. And here they go, the attack is on. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Gakpo. Onto Casemiro. Would they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Could be something on from this. Onto it, in on goal. And that should do it. A 2-goal cushion to rest on until the end.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Saka. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Bellingham. He's in here. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Off we go then for the final time perhaps, or maybe not as they continue to dominate. Raskin. And on to Silva. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?